That was a really fun party. I love going out with you, babe. I know I always say I don't want to go, and then you eventually convince me, and I always end up having a really great time. Mm. Okay, next up, bed. I am so exhausted. I don't know how so many people can socialize for so long. Like, the party's probably still going on. But I always say it's better to leave a party early when people are still happy with you. Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean? No, don't just say nothing as if I didn't just hear you. So maybe you should speak up a little bit? Can you repeat that, please? I'm not trying to be snarky, but you've been acting weird since we left the party. I didn't say anything on the way back because I just thought you were being quiet because you were tired. But now I see there's clearly something else going on. Did something happen at the party? Did someone say or do something to you? Is it something I did? It is something I did? Okay, let me think. Okay, I'm really at a loss here, and I'm not going to play these guessing games with you because I'm really exhausted. So can you just tell me what happened so we can figure it out and go to sleep? Babe, please, come on. What guy? Babe, you're going to have to be a little bit more specific. There were tons of guys at the party. What do you mean? Of course I noticed all the guys. Are you being serious right now? You know you're acting really childish, and I really don't have time for this, so either you tell me what's going on or don't. Either way, I'm going to bed. Okay, so what is it then? Why are you so angry with me? I was flirting with a guy at the party. What? No, I wasn't. When? Babe, I was just being friendly. I'm like that with everyone, girls and guys. You know, I get really nervous around new people and I want them to like me, so I may act a little bit too friendly around them. You know I'm not that type of girl, and it really hurts for you to accuse me of something like that. Oh my goodness, babe, I was standing close to him because the music was so loud we wouldn't have been able to hear each other otherwise. I was giving him my number because he was telling me about his job, and it turns out that we work in the same industry. He asked me for my number so he could send me more information about his company just for future reference. Babe, that's all that was, I swear. Okay, so? Maybe he thought me giving him my number was some sort of signal, but it was strictly business on my end and nothing more. Believe me, if he texted me about anything else besides business stuff, I wouldn't even answer. I'm not looking for another boyfriend. I'm not looking to hook up with some guy behind your back. If I was, you wouldn't even know because I would hide it really well. Ugh, babe, I'm just joking. Sorry, I was just trying to lighten the mood. I hate it when we get all serious like this. And just so you know, I made it pretty clear that I was with you before I gave him my number. I'm not that stupid. I could tell he was flirting with me, but I wasn't just going to turn down a great business connection. You wouldn't have either. That's all it was. Babe, you know you're the only one for me. I wouldn't be with you if I really wanted some guy I met at some party. And what about me? You think it doesn't make me a little jealous whenever I see other girls trying to flirt with you? Some of them even have the nerve to do it right in front of me, like whenever we're out walking or on dates at restaurants. Are you kidding me? Girls are always trying to get at you. Well, I can't help the fact that I have a really attractive boyfriend. You may not notice, but waitresses are always trying to come on to you. What? Yes, it's happened like every time we've been out. Like literally on our first date, that one waitress wrote her number on the receipt. The receipt. How pathetic is that? Like, clearly he's with me, girl. It might have been a first date, but it was pretty obvious it was a date. Look, I know the scenario's different because I gave him my number, but it was just for business. I swear the second he starts going off topic, I'll delete his number. Yes, babe, I promise. And besides, I definitely don't have the energy to text you guys. I barely have time to text you. Having two boyfriends doesn't sound like much fun. It sounds like a lot of labor, actually. I guess some girls are into that, but not me. Like I said, I only have eyes for you. And I get how you feel right now. It's how I feel a lot of the time, but I know that if you wanted any of those other girls, you wouldn't be here with me right now. And that's all the reassurance I need. Hey, can I make a confession really quick? Yeah, it's just that it's kind of hot when you get jealous. Yes, I'm being dead serious. I don't know, it's like your possessive side comes out, and I like it a lot. It makes me feel safe and protected. And I know that if you ever thought a guy was doing too much with me, you'd step in and put him in his place. Yes, it is very hot, babe. Thanks for telling me what was going on. You know you can always be open with me, and I'll never judge you for it. You're human, not perfect, and neither am I. But that's why we make such a good match. Yeah, I'm really tired. Babe, before you go to sleep, I just really wanted to let you know that I really mean it when I say you're the only guy I could ever want and the only guy I could ever need. Yeah, let's get some sleep now. It's been a long night.